There it is. Okay. Cool. All right, sweet. I think we're live. And I'm not logged in there, so hold on. Hold on 1 second, folks. This. I need Tickfinity. There it is. All right. That knows I'm live. So let's try it. All right. There it is. Let's play something, huh? Sounds a little off. It's been really hot. Hey, thanks for the follow, Jacob. How's it going? Not my best. Hey, Slamson Op and Brad Phoenix, thanks for the follow. Albert Daddy, I'm glad this is exactly what you need. Welcome in. I am really out of practice. Hello, McKenna. How are you? Welcome into the Twitch chat. How's it going? It is hot. You've switched platforms. Okay. I see. You bounced from Twitch. I'm following now. Can you do dueling banjos from the movie Deliverance? I can do some of it. I can improvise some of it. That's some of it. I'm gonna take these off. Things sound off to me right now. I'm really out of practice, so. How's it going, everybody? There's a bunch of people in here. Ooh, okay. That's how you impress all the people. Jacob, it doesn't really matter. Either way. TikTok's super active, so TikTok's always fine. Hey, Blue of Wonders, what's up, man? How are ya? Fan of metal? Not really, Jacob. Years going by fast, that is for sure true. My bank account thinks so too. Playing guitar for 3 or 4 years. That's about how long I've been playing banjo. I've been fiddling with my banjo. Fiddling with your banjo like this? That's not how you do it. Putting a guitar capo on it. That's nice. That's fun. You know, got a capo up to A for jams and stuff. You know. But I wanted to match the Flatten Scruggs recording, so capoed on fret 2. Yeah, makes sense. Callum Redding, thanks for the follow. Jacob's trying to play at bars, but they won't let him. I don't perform live. I mean, I do this, but I don't actually perform live at all, so I wouldn't know. I do jams, so I go and play with a group of old people. Stella Davis, thanks for the follow. Jacob, I just don't think I'm that entertaining, but I guess I do have, 20 people up to 150 people watching me on here sometimes. So yeah, thank you, Stella. But I've got enough. I've got so many irons, so many irons in the fire, and none of them hot, Jacob, thank you for the follow. Thanks, man. I gotta keep working on it. I have not been playing the banjo enough, and I can feel it right now. This is the first time I've really felt like I'm out of practice. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. My fingernail is also pretty short right now, so that's part of it. But I'm gonna try and go live about once a week. Although I'm going on a 2-week vacation starting Monday, so after that, I'm gonna try and go live once a week. At least. So hopefully we'll keep it going, Hey Harrison, what's up? Welcome. Let's change tunings. Actually, I want to try Leaves from the Vine real quick. Wait. I don't know. How about some Cluck Ol' Hand, huh? Double time. Hey guys, don't forget to like. Don't forget to keep tapping, the likes help people find the thing, so I'm supposed to tell you to like it, so don't forget to keep tapping that screen. I was gifted a banjo last Christmas and I have yet to touch it. Any advice for starting? Honestly, starting is just do it, because the early learning curve is like really easy, and then it gets super hard. But it's really rewarding to be able to. I'm in the wrong tuning now, but you can do 3 chords. Here, I'll go back just to demonstrate real quick. So when you're in open G, right, you can just be like, you can, once you get a basic stroke down, you can just kind of do this. Sorry, this. And then you just, go to the C. And then D. And then you just bring it back around. I've never learned guitar, so I don't know. I imagine it's easier. Yeah, so what I just did was like, that was like a song, but it's nothing. It's super simple. And like, so you could do Ring of Fire, Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. And I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. It burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Benji Fried Chicken, thank you for the follow. Milk and Tyler Garvin, thank you for the follows. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. Anyway, yeah, so it's super simple. Like honestly, the Big Iron. Can I do Big Iron? Yes. Anyway, it's super simple to start, and like that is like a muscle memory stroke that I was doing there. So you can get it. This is gas. You can't argue otherwise. Thank you, Milk. All right, let's see. Big Iron. It's been a minute. To the town of Agua Fria rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. But the stranger there among them wore a big iron on his hip. The big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slow looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip. The big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to face him, Anyway, yeah, you know, whatever. I lost it. I'm sorry. And then that one's a little weird in my vocal range, but there it was for you. I can keep trying, but I like the Johnny Cash version of that one too. And so I usually like, man, I can't think of the lyrics. There's so many verses to that one. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. I can't. It's so weird in my vocal range in this tuning. I might, maybe if I capoed up, I could like get right, but you know, that's fun, right? That's a good one. All right, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna play some banjo music. Actually, I'm gonna open up my Google Drive here so I can see my set list. Gas. Thanks for the follow, Bradford. Set list. There it is. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. It's a good one. All right. I didn't retune yet. Poor Wayfaring Stranger. It's kind of rough. Sorry about that. Hey, local possum lord. Thank you for the follow. Thanks, Milk. All right, let's try something a little more exciting. Thank you, Stella Davis. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the follow. We'll see you around. Those of you who are here, don't forget to tap that screen. You know, when you tap the screen, it helps the algorithm and stuff, you know. You know how it works. It's social media, you know. All right, how about the cuckoo? Kiwi Fresh. I do not like the tongue emojis. Those are not for me. But welcome in. Oh, Jesus. Knocking over all my mics. What the hell? Yo, where do you find your Clawhammer music, or just by ear? No. So let me see if I can find the books. All right. So this is Hold on My Face. What do you mean my face? Okay, so this is the main book that I really helped me when I was early playing is Clawhammer Banjo for the Complete Ignoramus by Wayne Erbsen. I think that this one's great. I think the tabs are really clear and they're really simple. Yeah, that's a good one. And then lately I've been making my way through Hillary Hawk's books. She's got 2 of them. Those are good ones too. Otherwise, it's just YouTube, man. Just YouTube. People will walk through songs on YouTube really clearly. So, yeah. Kiwi. What about my face? What about it? You talking about my goatee trim? It looks pretty nice, right? I was thinking about trimming the entire mustache, but now I'm actually thinking about just trimming the goatee and leaving the mustache. Buki, hello, welcome. Long time no see. That's my fault, not yours. Messing up. Long time no see. How have you been? I've been good. I mean, yeah, I've been good. I've been really trying to. Hey, Mumfler, welcome in. Hey, dot or period, whatever that is. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, Buki, I've been good. I've been I don't know. I've been really working on a lot of stuff outside of TikTok, trying to be productive, but I don't know. We'll see. I've been in kind of a weird phase. I got a lot of irons in the fire and none of them are hot, I guess. Kiwi, I need this as a GIF immediately. I'll have to watch that clip later. All right. What were we doing here? Shady Grove, come on. I wanted to find some banjo players just to see like the extent of the instrument. Well, you found one. Shady Grove is... No, that's East Virginia. Okay, come on, Shady. Man, I'm struggling. I'm really out of practice. I have really been not in a banjo phase right now. Mr. Hoff, thank you. Thanks so much for the tiny dinies. How are you? You're the best. Long time no see. You're like the instrument guy? Well, I mean, yeah, you should definitely learn. It's great. It's you know, it's not too hard. I say it's the only instrument I play, so, and I've only been playing for like 4 years, so should be better than I am, but you know. Good, man. Good. Glad to hear it. Okay, come on. There it is. You're doing great. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just not disciplined. That's what it is. I'm very much not disciplined at this. So, and that's on me. Let's get down into where I'm down into my true home in Double C here. There it is. Love the mustache, friend. Thank you. Thank you. My goatee used to be much longer, but I just trimmed it. I'm going on vacation back home, and I didn't want to have to deal with all of it every day, you know. But I was planning on just trimming the mustache too, like at the end of this week. But I'm kind of liking this look, and I'm actually kind of thinking about trimming the whole goatee, which doesn't. Doesn't lower the maintenance much. And also, like, I grew the goatee, like, to help with my jawline a little bit. But, I don't know. I like the mustache, so we'll see. We'll see. Thank you again, Mr. Hoff, for those tiny dinies. I really appreciate it. Biffed it hard. Looking crisp. The haircut is minty. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. I need to shut this window probably. I'm just like staring out at the darkness. Regina, thank you for the follow. All right, what else we got? Does your house have AC? Yeah, it's got AC, but I don't like running it, you know. It's expensive. This June, my AC usage went up like 1,000% because we just don't use it that much. But then it got hot enough that the temperatures I had it preset to are going crazy. So I just upped them more, so it's like hotter inside than usual, just because I'm trying to save energy. All right. Thanks, Mumfler. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for hanging out. I hope to see you around again on my sleep because I see my girlfriend tomorrow. I don't know what that means, but I hope you have a good time. Yeah, I'm going to be trying to go live like once a week, probably. Not on a consistent day because I can't commit to that, but trying to get back into it. You know, I reached 2,000 followers, so I gotta keep it, you know, put in a little effort. Speaking of which, goddamn, can't see a damn thing. Oh man, I got a beer sitting here that I didn't open. Shit. Son of a gun. Can't put it back now, it's gonna skunk. So now I gotta drink it. What are we at follower goal wise, guys? I can't see there should be like a thing down here in green. I can't see it on my end. Time traveling beer. 2001. Thanks, Craig. I think I'm a little higher than that. But I don't know. If anyone could tell me what it says, let me know. Mississippi Sawyer, anyone? Bruce, what the heck's his name? Bruce Molsky taught me this. Yeah, Bruce Molsky taught me that, only better. Dylan, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Those of you who are lurking, don't forget to just keep tapping that screen. You know, hit me with those likes. It's how people see it. This live stream is brought to you by Blue Moon. It only foams up sometimes. Blue Moon. Did you guys see that? That was funny. I don't know. Can I get in trouble for drinking on stream? Like in a branded bottle like that, like it's so clearly a beer. I don't even know. Nobody report me, all right? That last note was not supposed to be there. They'll post a warning banner. Whatever. Here, I'll turn the label around. Boy, this root beer sure is good. That is a tasty sarsaparilla. Oh yeah, Wonderwall. Here you go, Evan. Today. No, I can't. I cannot. Like lost timing there. I was just like, it's like, yep, that's a proper 4/4 time right there. And oh man, what is this clip? Blue Moon, it only foams up sometimes. Good. Play any video games lately? No, not in a while. I was playing Fallout 76 for a little while, but No. I've been in like a really like business oriented mindset. And so all of my other like side things I've not been doing. So I've been working on I co-own a lighting rental equipment company. And I've really been diving into that. And I'm starting like an additional venture with some friends. Like a photography, like a product photography thing. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's going to pan out. I'm only kind of like half in the door on that one, but all that's to say I've been doing like side stuff and I haven't really been doing TikTok, haven't been streaming, haven't been doing anything. I need to get back into it because TikTok at least is like almost sort of like a proven venture at this point, and I need to stop like chasing like other things that might not be, I guess, All right. What other songs do I know? I'm going to try Ducks again. I didn't like how I played that last time. A mess. My timing was so off there. I'm out of practice. Yeah, I've been busy. I mean, it's kind of busy to what end sometimes, but I am busy. I'd like my actual work to be busier. I'm a freelancer, and so most of my income comes from like working on set. And things have been a little slow on that front, but not too bad. Psychosocial by Slipknot. No, don't reckon I will. Yeah, we could do some singing though. I'm gonna shut this window quick. Sorry, hold on, guys. Instantly hotter in here. Alright. You are my fire, the one desire, believe when I say that I want it that way, but we are two worlds apart, can't reach to your heart when you say that you want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing, why, man, come on, tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. That wasn't great, but always a fun one though. What else? What do we got here? Bob Dylan? Probably not. Bob Seger, a little more tempting. Brooks and Dunn, Buck Owens. I was actually trying to figure out Act Naturally by Buck Owens. They're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me. We'll make a film about a man who's sad and lonely, and all I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I bet you my D sounds off there. Yep, it was off. Well, I'll bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can never tell. The movie's gonna make me a big star, 'cause I can play the part so well. Well, I hope you come and see me in the movies. Then I know that you will plainly see the biggest fool to ever hit the big time, and all I gotta do is act naturally. I don't know what the third verse is, and this is going too slow. All right. We'll make a scene about a man that's sad and lonely, and begging down upon his bended knee. I'll play the part, but I won't need rehearsing, 'cause all I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can never tell. The movie's gonna make me a big star, 'cause I can play the part so well. Well, I hope you come and see me in the movie, and then I know that you will plainly see the biggest fool to ever hit the big time, and all I gotta do is act naturally. Close enough. It's a fun one. I love that one. It's topical to my career as well. Not really to my life, but to my career. Anybody know Country Bumpkin by Cal Smith? The lyrics are so hard on that song. Like, they're really like specific. And it's just like a long drawl, you know? How? I'm sorry, what? Kiwi Fresh. Country Bumpkin by Cal Smith. He walked into the bar and parked his lanky frame upon a tall bar stool. And with a long, soft southern drawl, said, "I'll just have a glass of anything that's cool." A barroom girl with hard and knowing eyes slowly looked him up and down. And she thought, "I wonder how on earth that country bumpkin never found his way to town." And she said, "Hello, country bumpkin. How's the frost out on the pumpkins? I've seen some sights, but man, you're something. Where'd you come from, country bumpkin?" Hold on, I gotta scroll. Didn't start this one. It was just a short year later, in a bed of joy-filled tears, yet death-like pain. Into this wondrous world of many wonders, one more wonder came. That same woman's face was wrapped up in a rapture look of love and tenderness, as she marveled at the soft and warm cuddly boy child feeding at her breast. And she said, "Hello, country bumpkin, fresh as frost out on the pumpkins. I've seen some sights, but babe, you're something. Mama loves her country bumpkin." 40 years of hard work later, in a simple, quiet, and peaceful country place, the heavy hand of time had not erased the raptured wonder from the woman's face. She was lying on her deathbed, knowing fully well her race was nearly run. But she softly smiled and looked into the sad eyes of her husband and her son. And she said, "So long, country bumpkins. The frost is gone now from the pumpkins. I've seen some sights and life's been something. See you later, country bumpkin." She said, "So long, country bumpkin. The frost is gone now from the pumpkins." I screwed it up. She said, "So long, country bumpkin. The frost is gone now from the pumpkins. I've seen some sights and life's been something. I'll see you later, country bumpkin." Yeah, that one's great. But it's all like, the heavy hand of time had not erased the raptured wonder from the woman's face. Like, they're tough lyrics. I have to read it. Ooh, I'm sweating. It's super hot in here. Anyway, Country Bumpkin. Nice uplifting song. How about I Don't Know a Thing About Love by Willie Nelson? That's another one I've been working on. It's actually, I think it was by Conway Twitty at first. Willie Nelson's version's better. I'll just say it. His is like from last year, so. And Conway Twitty's dead, so what does he have going for him? I'd like to hear his rebuttal. Hi, Tonk. I talk to the man in the moon. I talk to the man. There it is. I talk to the man in the moon. I said, "Sir, is she coming back soon?" He He smiled and he stated, son, I'm overrated. I've had too much credit in those old love tunes. I don't know a thing about love. I just kind of hang here above. I just watch from the sky. Will love grow? Will it die? I don't know a thing about love. You were working on Lightning Express, is that right? Yeah, nice to see you too. I don't know Lightning Express. I've been super out of practice. Caden, thanks for the follow. I'm going to keep singing this song. Then I asked him, where is she tonight? You must see all things with your light. He said, son, I could tell you things that might kill you, but I don't get involved in what's wrong and what's right. I don't know a thing about love. I just kind of hang here above. I just watch from the sky. Will love grow? Will it die? I don't know a thing about love. Sorry, stand by. I need to retune because things are sounding weird. I think it's 85 degrees in this room right now. All right, seems fine. All right, so we were at the bridge. The moon, he said, I can move oceans when I take the notion, or make mountains tremble and rivers run dry. But in all matters human, remember there's someone in charge of those things way above you and I don't know a thing about love. I just kind of hang here above. I just watch from the sky. Will love grow? Will it die? I don't know a thing about love. No, I don't know a thing about love. I like it, you know? Just talking to the man in the moon. What's not to like? 1952 Vincent Black Lightning. Any other suggestions? I can just keep singing these weird random songs. Ernest Tubbs, thanks a lot. Is that what we're asking for? Your silence is telling me yes. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart. That's all I got. You made me cry, and I cried a lot. I lost your love, baby, thanks a lot. You told our friends I was passing by that you're not sorry. You made me cry. You said I deserve just what I got. Well, that's how you feel, honey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Got a broken heart. That's all I got. You made me cry, and I cried a lot. I lost your love, buddy. Thanks a lot. You wanted a fool, that's the words. And I played the part. Now all I got is a broken heart. We loved a little and laughed a lot. Then you were gone, honey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Got a broken heart, and it's all I got. You made me cry. I cried a lot. I lost your love, honey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Ernest Tubb, that's right, Em. How's it going? Love that one. Yeah, Yeah, that one's that's a good one. What else we got? George Jones, Little George. Excuse me. I'm gonna do Johnny Cash doing George, if that's all right. If I can find it. There it is. Are y'all ready for this? Ray Price. I don't know if I have any Ray Price. Why is this going so fast? My lord. Stand by. Just hold on there, folks. We gotta slow this freaking thing down. My God, why is this going so quick? Font size. Why is it going so fast? I can't slow it down. All right. He said, I'll love her till I'll love you till I die. I fucked it up. He said, I'll love you till I die. She told him you'll forget in time. Okay. It's scrolling so quickly. I mean, there, maybe I'll just like leave it. Okay, my man. I'll just zoom all the way out. He said, I'll love you till I die. She told him you'll forget in time. As the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. He kept her picture on this wall. Went half crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. He kept some letters by his bed, dated 1962. He had underlined in red every single I love you. I went to see him just today. Ah, but I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, she came to see him one last time. Oh, and we all wondered if she would. And it kept running through my mind. This time, he's over her for good. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. Macaroni Meatball, thank you for telling me to keep going, because I'll keep going. That was George Jones. He stopped loving her today. Love that one. It's a classic, you know. It's like kind of a perfect country song. It's so good. We could do some more of Johnny Cash's American album songs, right? I wanna live. I wanna give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. Got to channel Elderly Johnny for this one. It's these expressions I'll never give that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I've crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. All right. Is that a Neil Diamond song? Whose song is that? Encore. Hi, Paige. How's it going? Long Black Veil. Everybody knows it. You all know it. If you don't know it, you should feel bad. I'm just kidding. It's kind of obscure if you don't listen to old music. Boy, this root beer sure is good. 10 years ago, on a cold, dark night, someone was killed beneath the town. Nope, that was not the range. 10 years ago, on a cold, dark night, someone was killed neath the town hall light. There were few at the scene, but they all agreed that the slayer who ran looked a lot like me. She walks these hills in a long black veil. Oh, the spacing is wrong. Now she walks these hills in a long black veil. There it is. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. The scaffold was high and eternity near. She stood in the crowd and shed not a tear. But sometimes at night, when the cold wind moans in a long black veil, she cries over my bones. Whew. Ran out of breath there. Now she walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Judge said, son, what's your alibi? If you were somewhere else, then you won't have to die. I spoke not a word, though it meant my life, for I'd been in the arms of my best friend's wife. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. That one's good too, you know. Nothing like a classic cheating song. What else we got? Mercy Seat. That one's good. I've got The Mercy Seat and Mercy Seat on here. Those are the same song. I'm not sure I could play that one. I haven't listened to that one. Hunting or Fishing. Thanks for the follow. I could do the Scooby-Doo theme. What do we got? What else? King of the Road. I wonder if I could do King of the Road. Let's try it. Trailer for sale or rent. Room to let 50 cent. No phone, no pool, no bets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. I don't know what the timing of this one is. Feels inconsistent. Third boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. Good enough. Close enough, you know? Smash Mouth, All Star. House of the Rising Sun by the Animals. Big River by the Highwaymen. Highwayman by the Highwaymen. Banger. I hardly know her. Boom. It's a good one, Jake. Won't Back Down by Tom Petty. We can do that one real quick. Part of it, at least. Well, I won't back down. You got to do the Tom Petty voice, otherwise you're not really singing it. No, I won't back down. Or you got to go full Sam Elliott. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. No, I'll stand my ground. Won't be turned around. And I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground. And I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I've got just one life in a world that keeps on dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground. I lost the chords. Couldn't see them. Sorry. And I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. I lost it. Ooh, actively damaging my throat on that one. But it makes my voice sound cool. What else we got? How about some William Nelson? You might know him as Bill. Old Bill Nelson? Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. This is a terrible chord. They messed these up. I don't like them. Okay. Well, what else, guys? How's it going? You guys are quiet. I'm glad you're hanging out, but you're kind of quiet. All right. House of the Rising Sun. We could do that one. Got one for you that would be fun on the banjo. Quite Bitter 96 Quite Bitter Beings. CKY. I don't know it. Buki, thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate that. CKY. "96 Quite Bitter Beings." I don't know it, Justin. Yeah, it looks complex. I'd have to listen to it later, and probably won't do it. I'll be totally honest. I see a bad moon rising. I see a bad moon rising. This one might be possible in... Oh, I bet it would be. I'm going to go to Double C real quick. Stand by. So it's... I see a bad moon rising. There it is. That's perfect. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take... No. Don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes are blowing. That G to F is kind of tricky for me. I know the end is coming soon. I fear rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. That was a terrible solo, but hope you got your things together. Hope you're quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Well, don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life, 'cause there's a bad moon on the rise. No, don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Man of Constant Sorrow. It's kind of tricky. That was fun. That's a good one. It sounds different in Double C, but that's the key it's in. I can try. Let me see. I'm sure I have the chords bookmarked here. That there's a Shoggy Bottom Boys. Might be in the miscellaneous section on here, actually. Nope. Oh, there it is. In constant sorrow all through his days. Oh man, this is actually in C as well. Stand by, guys. Let me go back to where I was. I might be able to get it. In constant sorrow through his days. It's transposed a little bit, so I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I have bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised. Nah, it doesn't sound right. Nah, no good. It should be in D. And I don't have a capo handy. It's in my bag in the other room. Sorry. It is a great movie. It's an incredible movie. The Coen brothers are my favorite directors, so I wish they'd work together more. Quit doing the solo shit, but how's about... Let's transpose this slightly. There is a house in New Orleans. That's not right. I'm sure I've done this before. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing that a gambler needs, I need to scroll. Sorry for the interruption. Is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time that he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. Oh, mothers, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. Good enough. Well, there is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. Dueling banjos, Justin, I actually already did that. The pieces I know. How's our live goal? 2019 out of 2000, out of 2024, huh? 2019 were brighter days, some might say, you know. So that's all right. Not the only thing that a gambler needs. All right, well, guys, I'm kind of losing steam here. Wait, how is this transposed? Hey, thanks for following, Michael TSGV. Is that right? Thanks for following. I appreciate it. You just upped it to 2020, didn't you? Which was not brighter days. So we got to get that back up at least. So if I can get 4 more followers, we'll hit the goal. So share us with your friends here. Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. It's a waltz. Nighttime would find me in Rosa's cantina. Music would play and Felina would whirl. Blacker than night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil while casting a spell. My love was deep for this Mexican maiden. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as the West Texas wind. Yeah, whatever. Magnificent Stash, brother. Thanks for the music from Galveston Bay. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Dashing and daring, a drink he was sharing with wicked Felina, the girl that I love. So in anger I challenged his right for the love of this maiden down. I feel like I can't really play along to this one because it's a waltz. I could probably just sing it and hit the chords. Down went his gun, down went his hand for the gun that he wore. My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. The handsome young stranger lay dead on the floor. Just for a moment I stood there in silence, dumbed by the foul evil deed I had done. Many thoughts raced through my mind as I stood there. I had one chance, and that was to run. That's not a single singer type thing, you know. Marty Robbins had a whole chorus of gentlemen and also like a killer mandolin stuff playing on that song, so I can't really do it justice, you know. All right, guys, like I said, four more followers and we'll hit the goal. So if we can, you know, keep tapping that screen, let's try and get some fresh blood in here, you know. Then we can, yeah, hit that live goal, and then we'll be up to date. And then I only need to get one new follower a year. So, you know, let's do it. Craig, thanks for sharing the live. All right. I think I'm running out of songs to sing. I guess we got to just go to Johnny, right? Glad my throat's nice and crisp for this. All right. Let's see. Okay, there's a speed. Well, my daddy left home when I was 3, and he didn't leave much to my ma and me, just this old banjo and an empty bottle of booze. Now, I don't blame him because he run and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought that it was quite a joke, and it got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. It seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I'd get red, and some guy'd laugh, I'd bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard and my wits got keen. I'd roam from town to town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and stars. I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and kill that man that gave me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I just hit town and my throat was dry, and I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at the table, dealing studs, sat the dirty, mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had had, and I knew the scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? Now you're gonna die." Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, he come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. When we crashed, and it busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and gouging the mud, the bud, and the bear. I tell ya, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss, and he went for his gun, but I pulled mine first, and he stood there and looking at me. I saw him smile, and he said, "Son, this world's tough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough, and I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I gave you that name and I said goodbye. I knew you have to get tough or die, and it's that name that helped to make you strong." He said, "Now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me and you've got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and the spit in your eye, 'cause I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue." What could I do? What could I do? I got all choked up and I threw down my gun. I called him my pawn, he called me his son, and I come away with a different point of view. And I think about him now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George or anything but Sue. Come on. That's a boy named Sue. No, Craig, he's a good dad. Clearly, he taught him how to be tough. Tell you what, brother, that's what we need in today's America. More kids named Sue. Just kidding. Any political commentary I make is probably sarcasm. I hear the train a-comin', it's rollin' round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a-rollin' on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I need to scroll, sorry guys. Rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. My solo skills are not very good. Well, if they freed me from that prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it all a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow all my blues away. Nailed that last sting there, though. That was good. That was real good. Compliment me. Early one morning, with time to kill. Early one morning with time to kill, I borrowed Jim's rifle and sat on the hill. I saw a lone rider crossing the plains. Man, just burping in the microphone. Awful. Embarrassing. I apologize. Well, you wonder why I always dress in black. Why you'll never see bright colors on my back. And why does my appearance seem to have a somber tone? Well, the reason for the things that I have on. I wear the black for the poor and the beaten down. Living in the hopeless, hungry side of town. Nope, it's in the wrong key. It's not working, guys. It's not working. fell apart. Really, really fell apart there. All right, guys. I think I'm going to call it. My throat is shot. It's almost 10 p.m., so I should probably get you on. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for the new follows. We didn't make it to 2024, which means we're stuck in 2020, mid-pandemic here. It's really sad, guys. Need to get this follower goal going, huh? But that's all right. You know, I'm just glad to be at 2,000. Anyway, I'll take you guys. I'll see you guys later. Follow if you're not already followed. I know there's a few people lurking, but if you are following, then we're good. We're square. We're all good. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I will see you later.